everyone, and welcome to the most popular show this side of the collective unconscious, Dream Detectives. I am Emily Pineapple, and I am joined today in our unceasing quest to bring justice to the dream world. Someone who you would never expect to be on a crusade for justice. The most notorious dream criminal of all time, Molly.
Good evening, Pineapple. Tonight, I simply cannot believe it. We have a hell of a show. A real get in the works. I won't spoil it for you, but Pineapple, it feels like just yesterday that you saved me.
Yes, that is true.
From the evil Zalagar, my ex-partner in dream crime.
Who murdered my parents in Crime Alley by shooting them in front of me, ripping off my mother's pearl necklace. He was also a child at the time. He looked me dead in the eyes as he did it. And then betrayed Molly.
Later in life. It was a huge double betrayal, and now he is our sworn enemy.
Yes.
And corporate overlord.
True. Unfortunately true. Capitalism has expanded past the conscious world and into the unconscious world, unfortunately. It is what we all feared.
It's truly disgusting, but I am here. I'm happy that we're here together, and I'm happy that we still continue our ways of helping the public navigate through dream crimes. Coming at you live from the studio, fresh from a Dreamy Award. It's Dream Detectives, baby.
Hell yeah.
And the main core of our Dreamy Award-winning crew, when 2 became 3. We weren't really a crime-fighting family until 2 became 3. And that 3, the most popular recording artist in the dream realm, Andrew, the time child, went to sleep as an 11-year-old child and woke up 100 years later, and now can channel the weather of the dream world through his incredible music. Andrew, what's the weather like today?
The weather is a clear green sky. It's so wonderful to see those clear green skies. You don't see them very often. Only happens on the 420th day of the month, which of course in the dream calendar is comprised of 6,969 days. Yes, Broke Physics, 3 iconic lip colors tonight. We are bringing the heat. We are bringing the fashion. We are bringing the content. This is what we do.
Yep.
We're not number one for nothing, folks. So yeah, wonderful weather. I'll be channeling all that energy tonight. It's electric. I can feel it. You can feel it. And if you can feel it, that means it's real.
Got a shock there. It's real.
Wow.
Wow.
Time child, it's so good to have you here with us tonight and every night.
With you.
And, you know, Emily, I've noticed your beautiful coat.
Thank you.
You mentioned last time that it's a live leopard.
Yes.
Right.
Very ethical.
Extremely.
So I just wanted to acknowledge the both of you look stunning tonight.
As do you.
Do you. Oh my goodness. That, like, can we get like a Pantene, like, toss from you?
Oh. One of Forrest. Thank you.
Yeah.
What, you mean one of these?
Oh my goodness. I think you just killed our audience. I think you're a murderer at this point.
I'm happy to.
She is a criminal.
It's okay. We have so many people watching tonight that the amount of humans murdered by Molly in this moment is meaningless to our ratings. So do not fear. Head Cheese Henry is now a zombie cheese, so we don't even have to really feel bad about the murders.
I do not. And honestly, whatever makes the letters stop arriving at my house, fine. Stop writing them, okay? I don't even read them anymore. I just burn them for my
Boundaries.
fan mail burning hot tub. So
Ooh, you got another one put in.
I did. This one runs
You.
on spite. I receive, as you both know, I receive a lot of fan mail. We all do. Number one on the network.
True, very true.
From all of our fans out there, okay? I can see you through the bushes outside of my window. It's not cute, meat bag. So I get their letters. I burn them immediately, and how do you think I stay so youthful at 9,000?
That's true. Tell us your secret.
Pure spite.
It's all
The most
spite.
powerful force in the multiverse, I think. It's the only way to get to like full zero waste and energy output. Spite. The only clean energy.
It is
Seemed very, very nice suggestion from the audience of a fan mail special. I mean, we could do an episode just with the male Molly God this morning between the
That's
hours of
true.
4:20 and 4:22 a.m. So
yeah.
yeah.
We could do the letters that I fucking wiped my ass with this morning. Okay, it'd be a 2-part special. If you know what I mean.
It's nice of them to write on the special extra soft paper. It's very thoughtful.
I demanded it. I told the audience I wouldn't accept any fan mail that was not written on toilet paper. Little did they know that green energy, reduce, reuse, recycle, baby, also applies in the dream realm.
Hell yeah.
Is
That
anyone else
said-
experiencing a time dilation right now? Like where we're quiet and you can hear the things that y'all said like 5 seconds ago is now being said. Is anyone else experiencing this?
You may be passing through a temporary wormhole.
I think that that's what's happening to me. You know,
Well,
the wormhole has swallowed her, folks.
she shouldn't have given me her fan mail. Karma is a bitch.
I'm back.
Yay!
Oh my god.
That was a close one.
Was that the Pineapple Gang? Oh my god. Are they back?
The Pineapple Gang is
Exciting.
back,
So-
and I'm sorry to say, they're here and they have penetrated my defenses. I'm bugged by the pineapple. I'm covered in they're really sweet. I love pineapples, and they got past my walls, and I am now infected by this weird time dilation, and therefore, even though contractually I should be doing the first sponsor, I would like to pass that honor to Andrew. So
Okay,
that
then.
perhaps I can deal with this time dilation issue and be back
Go
to tell
ahead.
you some fun things.
That sounds fantastic. Work through those time dilation issues with the goddamn Pineapple Gang. Sorry for that loud noise. Back at it again.
Disgusting.
They stole my keyboard, and now they're trying to steal Emily. When will they stop? When will they stop?
I have no idea, but they will be, Andrew. They will be.
They better be. Yes, broke physics, it makes me sick, too.
It makes me sick. Andrew, tell us about
Emily,
your
you're back.
sponsor.
I'm back.
Are you-
We had to take me apart to the quantum level and then put me back together, and that solved the
see.
problem. Yeah.
It seems like your quantum particles are only coming into my left ear, but, you know, that's still... I can hear from both of them, so I think it's fine.
I think that we agreed to keep our quantum particles to our weekend hours.
Typically, I just had to get rid of the bit of pineapple bug. It's great. It's
Oh,
great.
it sounds perfect now. Yay, we did it.
yes.
Look at that. Hey, we're not number one for nothing.
Not number one for nothing. You know that people, you know you're doing something good
Mhm.
when people are hating you for it, when people are bugging you with their pineapple technology and causing you to be out of time and then have to take yourself apart to the quantum level and put back together.
Ugh.
But now that I'm back, should I do my sponsor?
Floor is yours, Pineapple.
Go for it, pineapple.
So my sponsor this week, I feel very lucky. I'm sponsored this week by the Potrero View. The Potrero View, a really great Zeus newspaper. And I have some headlines from the Potrero View that they've been writing about the dream realm. It says here, earlier this week, travel company Love Home Swap launched its Dream Tourism service, which gives people tips for how to dream up their next vacation using scientifically proven techniques, including dream incubation and lucid dreaming. Globetrotters have been raving about this new safe way to travel during COVID, while noting that the company has not been responding to questions as to why every tour guide is their third grade teacher with the face of a spider in a Victorian dress. Dreams have always had a huge impact on human behavior. For example, the Mesopotamian myth, the Epic of Gilgamesh. I apologize, Gilgamesh. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh was said to have had 2 dreams, foretelling the day and time his friend Enkidu would arrive in his kingdom. I wish my mother had the same courtesy. The Greek philosopher Aristotle himself believed that dreams caused physiological activity. He thought they could analyze illnesses and predict diseases. And I know what you're all thinking. Was there a dream that predicted COVID-19? Yes, the American dream.
Oh!
Thank you, Potrero View.
Thank you, Potrero.
Time Child,
Yes.
what is your sponsor today?
Oh boy, do I have a sponsor for you.
The reason I'm so excited tonight, you can tell I'm agitated. I'm excited. I'm at 9,001.2. You can see this in my physique. First of all, it's because I'm wearing this shirt.
Oh,
Look at it.
Burb shirt.
gorgeous.
So just the
Matches
burb
that
shirt
dress.
already is taking me to the next level. But the reason that I am the most excited is tonight I get to be sponsored by my favorite snack of all time. That's right. It is canon that ice cream sandwiches are the most important snack to me. But second to the ice cream sandwiches, there is another snack that fills me with joy, that melts my little child's heart, that makes it flutter away like a rainbow parakeet. And it is ZIRBZEEB. That's right. ZIRBZEEB is the best snack in the dream realm. Now, in the human realm, of course, you might see this and think, hold on. Isn't this just some vulgar old birdseed that you're spilling all over your fucking bed right now, Andrew? And to that I say, no. I'm in the dream realm. Obvi, duh, hello, der. This is ZIRBZEEB. And ZIRBZEEB is one of the tastiest snacks you'll ever get. In fact, I can't resist, but just crunch a little bit up. Wow. The crunchiness. Oh, yummy, yummy. The crunchiness of ZIRBZEEB is unmatched by any of the other snacks in the Dream Realm snack market. And let me tell you why. It's because it is made with 100% real ZIRB nutrients. So, it might look like I'm spitting, but really, it's just how I express happiness.
I see.
Wow, this is the biggest mess I've made yet. So, the ZIRBZEEB, which I'm going to be chewing a little bit of all night tonight, I'm very excited to have it. Find it at your local stores. Find it on the shelves. It is cheap and tasty. The snack you love to spit. That's right. Thank you, Forrest. And
So
stay ZIRBY.
that's Stay ZIRBZEEB. Now, I don't know.
You
I
expect too
have
much.
no idea what the kids are into these days and your time child, but if you say that ZIRBZEEB is the best and the brightest, then
Oh, it is.
buy it, bitch.
Buy
Now-
it.
I have a question for you. Here's the question. Do you ever have a nightmare? I know that you do. In fact, we've gotten feedback from our audience that every waking moment is a nightmare in Meat Space.
True.
And while Dream Detectives is only about 69% effective in curing nightmares, I've got the other percent right here, baby. This is a nightmare crystal. Do you have debilitating nightmares? Who doesn't?
Oh, fuck.
Now, with Nightmare Crystal, your nightmares will be no more. Now, I know how we do it in the dream realm, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, okay? So in the dream realm, it just kind of absorbs, excuse me, nightmares get very itchy. You just kind of absorb it into your brain. But when you're a meat person, like you are at everybody, the process is a little bit different. So it's very easy process, 3-step process to install the crystal in the nightmare crystal to catch your dreams. All right, number 1, you're going to want to sharpen the edge. Now, I'm not going to sharpen mine because it absorbs, okay? But you, viewer at home, need to sharpen this as sharp as possible. Number 2, you're gonna just right in your ear hole. I know they say don't clean out your ear, you know, like with a Q-tip, but this is theoretically safe. Okay, so you put it in your ear hole, and then you're just gonna, I'm not gonna do it because I don't have to, but like this is just standard. You push it, okay, all the way through to until it pokes out here. And then easy installation. Sharpen, insert, and okay. And then it will cure the rest of your dreams. Well, they also want me to say a disclaimer at the end where Dream Nightmare Crystal might only be 1% effective, but I really need you to buy it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I really need you to buy this product. Because you guys remember I was talking about my hot tub that runs on burning fan mail. It appears as though a piece of it has broken. And I need to get it repaired. And it's very expensive. It may or may not require human toenails. But the point is, please buy this product because help a sister out.
Folks, help a sister out. You've heard it here. And you just gotta do it. She needs a hot tub. How else do you expect her to be fresh and ready to deliver the top-notch quality primo content that she delivers night after night on this show? She needs that hot tub, folks. Buy the crystal. Just buy the crystal. Just buy it.
Just buy it.
We do need more fan mail. As much fan mail as we're getting, we need enough so that we can complain about having too much.
Yes.
Very important part of the process. And we depend on you for that part of the process. That's how you participate in this show and keep everything running.
Yes.
Help your sister.
I had to get that ZIRBZEEB out of my way because it was too tempting. I kept wanting to eat more, and I just, I can't get distracted like that.
It's so delicious.
So
just so
my
tasty.
God. So tasty.
Yes.
I believe we have an advertisement. We are going to have a guest, and we are going to be answering letters very soon because we have received mail with dreams.
Yes.
That we will be analyzing for you. Quickly, before we go to that commercial, I want to let you know that the thing that you need right now to save your life, I know we talk about our sponsors, but we have something to sponsor you. We have a product that we are giving to all of you for free, and that is our Instagram.
Yeah.
TV's Dream Detectives. You need to follow it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not following it, what are you doing?
We have exclusive content on there that's never been seen before. We have freebies. We check in from time to time.
True.
Okay. At TV's Dream Detectives. Please don't follow my personal account. I have said over and over again, do not follow my personal account. Please follow Dream Detectives. I like to keep it compartmentalized. I need to cleanse my brain when work is over, and it's just...
everything in its box.
Yes. Thank you, Pineapple.
You're welcome. Let's go to that commercial.
ZIRBZEEB, get yourself a ZIRBZEEB, ZIRBZEEB, fuck a fucking cheeseburger, ZIRBZEEB, such a delicious treat. ZIRBZEEB doesn't have any meat. Gasoline, magic treat, purple snow and acid cream. Into the oven goes and comes out in 20 weeks. ZIRBZEEB costs only 40 snakes. ZIRBZEEB, order one without delay today.
You will not find a deal like that.
Never. For 40 snakes. Only 40 snakes.
It's a steal.
Absolute steal.
A Zeesburger usually costs at least 60 snakes.
Oh my gosh, right? Anywhere, at least 60 snakes. And then you have to tip. So that's usually like at least 20%. I mean, come on, don't be a terrible person.
No, at least 20. If you can't afford to tip 20%. I know that we're famous and we're rich, but we really try to keep it humble here. Please tip your waitstaff.
Tip your waitstaff. Especially if there's that purple snow in your Zeesburger, then you know you gotta tip double, baby.
Yes, I quite enjoy the acid flake flavor.
Ooh. I think that's a secret ingredient in ZIRBZEEB too, but shh.
Wow. Now,
wow.
We do in our next segment of this show. Okay. We have been talking about the letters that you all send. And did you know that if you would like to save on paper, if you have a comment, a complaint, or a question for Dream Detectives, email them to us. And our producer Forrest will put it on the screen. Even if you have a dream that you do not want to say out loud, if you'd like to submit anonymously, please send it in. And I think our next letter is from an anonymous writer.
Yes. An anonymous writer who really believes that they're going to mention in their letter just how serious they are about us getting to this letter. I'm very excited to show this off. Here we go. Yeah, hello. I've been having a dream about a turtle. It's a large turtle with what I could only call enormous eyes. Big eyes, like a child from a cartoon. Anyway, this turtle, I can't help but realize deep into the dream that it isn't just a reference to a turtle, but an actual turtle. It is actually there. Since maybe 12 or 13 years ago, I've been dreaming this turtle, but sometimes it changes shape and color. I can't describe the current state of the turtle. Each of his instances are blurred together into a smudge. Please check into this and get back to me by a reasonable time. And I think we got a follow-up. No, we did not get a follow-up. But they let us know last week that this was incredibly urgent. And so I think that this is going to be an extremely important analysis. Molly, what do you take from this letter?
Two things. Turtle. Okay.
Yep.
Best in the biz.
It's all I can think about when I read this. To dream of a turtle is quite a dream indeed. No need for nightmare crystal here. Because that is a sweet, sweet dream of a shelled angel.
True.
Now, I have something to say about this turtle, and I thought it stood out, the different instances and that it always looks different. But Pineapple, please, I have to know your take.
My take on this turtle dream.
Turtle.
I mean, I think you really summed it up when you broke it down into its two elements. Turtle. Tur. That's the start of the word turn. What is that turtle doing? Turning into different turtles.
Yes.
Every time. Just like everyone turns in their lives. Nothing is ever stagnant. You are always turning into something else. Toll. You always have to pay the toll. You're never going to get through your changes without making some kind of sacrifice. And often that sacrifice is just how you behave in society in order to reap all of the rewards of living in a society, like paying your damn taxes and not being a shithead. You enjoy roads, so do I. Turtle. Whatever you're turning into, make sure you're paying that toll. Dream Dog agrees.
Dream Dog could not agree more with you, Pineapple.
Are people unable to hear my brilliance?
Oh, I can hear you. Loud and clear.
Okay, excellent.
You
It
can
might...
just turn up the volume on your device.
Turn the dial.
Turn it, not that the other way. Turn your volume up.
This direction, not the other direction.
No, definitely.
Okay,
this.
excellent.
Okay, I'm happy now that we're on the same page,
Yes.
viewer, and we can move on.
Yes.
Now, we all heard Dream Dog earlier, who is honestly
Just
a
so
pain
excited.
in my ass. But he does know one thing. He does know one thing. Two things, actually. Turtle.
Turtle.
And all gremlins know each other. I'm not being, okay, settle down. I'm not being any sort of way. All gremlins know each other. This is gremlin canon. And of course, we know that Dream Dog is a gremlin. He was sent to me to as a punishment, and he's been by my side chained for about 5,000 years. And he just kind of does his thing. He does his thing, but also there's a network. It's actually a pretty... I'm not going to brag that I have a really niche punishment, but there aren't a lot of gremlin punishment animals or whatever around. But since I am extremely wealthy, it's basically the equivalent of house arrest. So, but what he does is so annoying. Part of the punishment is that he's texting all day.
Rude.
So annoying. When he's not barking, he's texting. And his best friend, well, if you can call it that, they're always fighting. It's so annoying. Is Turtle.
Yes.
And the way that Turtle punishes evil peoples is that he goes into the dreams and he just kicks them all around, which might explain a little bit why he a little bit about why he might be showing up in your dream in different capacities. Also, I saw a suggestion you would like a text from Dream Dog. Follow TV's Dream Detectives on Instagram. There might be a giveaway. You might have to tag your friends. That's another punishment, is posts where you tag your friends to win things.
Yes.
But who knows? You could, if you tag people, then you might get a text from Dream Dog. Or maybe if you give us money, who knows?
Folks, I've never gotten a text from Dream Dog, so
no, he's
so
busy. He's really busy. Come up here, Dream Dog, you shithead. Come here, darling. Oops, he's almost fallen.
Oh no!
He's a very bad dog. Here he is.
Oh, hello. That's baby.
Here
Oh.
is the worst dog in the dream realm.
Little gremlin.
He is a little gremlin. Here he is. You can see his phone. He's already texting. He's already up here texting. Very rude. Very rude. He knows that we're on the air. Anyway.
Who's a rude boy?
This guy. Stop texting the turtle. Stop texting the turtle. He's pissed. Anyway, back to the real star, okay? We don't need to be paying... he only wants to get on the Dream Detective's payroll. That's his next thing.
Ugh.
So annoying. Not so fast, Dream Dog. Not so fast. So, anonymous writer, take a look at your life. Think about what Pineapple said. And think about the consequences of your actions. And maybe if you're being punished and you're very wealthy, be thankful it's only a gremlin, okay? It could be much worse. It could be much worse.
Could be a banshee, and we've been over those.
Yeah, constantly screaming.
Constant. I went to a rave with some banshees once.
Oh.
Wow.
Never again. I mean, the drugs were amazing, but
of course, yes.
Of course.
Not worth the hearing damage.
No. What club? What club did you go to?
Well, you know that super, super exclusive club that like doesn't have a name, but it's marked by that elephant that sits outside, and then it
Yes.
will like, yeah.
I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny because Nigel will get mad. But if you're anyone who's anyone knows what you're talking about, Pineapple, that is good for you.
I know, right?
Good
my
for
God.
you.
So it was kind of worth the hearing damage, honestly, in the end. But oh my God, I should really text them.
Yeah. Well, when Time Child, we'll take Time Child there for his 180th birthday when he's finally of legal dream age.
Can't wait.
And we'll rage.
Yeah.
I was channeling the rave music, and of course the fine-eared audience we have here tonight has recognized the tune.
Mm-hmm.
It's always wonderful to see this connection, audience, music,
Mm-hmm.
show. It's
Yes.
this is what we live for,
Yes.
folks.
Yep.
Truly a beautiful thing.
Lady.
Truly. We want to open it up to all of you.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been talking about this turtle dream.
Turtle, yeah.
Turtle that lives in a dream. We've
Yes.
discovered that what it means is you are always turning into something new, but you must always pay the toll. Does anyone else have any symbols from a dream? Are there any animals, colors, places that follow you
Mm-hmm.
in your dreams? We want to see that in the chat. We want to see those symbols. For example, I often see Dream Cat in my dreams, but it won't be Dream Cat. It will be a doppelganger of Dream Cat, and I will know that Dream Cat is out there somewhere, but that I won't get in trouble for having lost Dream Cat because now I have this doppelganger of Dream Cat, and so I know that I'm guilty of this terrible thing, but no one else knows that I'm guilty of this terrible thing, and then Dream Cat will come back, and then I will have two cats that I now need to take care of, and they both look exactly the same, and I don't know which was the original Dream Cat and which was not.
Classic quandary, doppelganger.
Conundrum. Double catter.
Chased by poodles as a small child. Broke poodles? Were they fancy looking poodles? Did they have the fancy haircut, or did they have the normal dog haircut? Axolotls, those are incredible creatures.
Yes, mystical, in fact.
Yes, haunted by dreams of a moose. Ooh, the show cuts. Yes, such representations of the elite. You know,
Best in show, more like best in whoa.
Yes. It really represents the duality, you know, of growing up.
Oh yeah.
You know, on one hand, you want to be independent. On one hand, you want to be taken care of. And bark, 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 away they go. Right, Indy?
Mm-hmm. Right in between being a dog. Dogs don't know what a show is. Dogs don't know what the 99% is and the 1% is. Dogs don't know if they're in a mansion or in a one-bedroom apartment. Dogs
They don't know their
any
ABCs.
yet. They don't know their ABCs.
No.
They don't know the difference between a rich man and a poor man, except the rich man usually has meat in his pocket.
And ZIRBZEEB.
ZIRBZEEB. And so I see these dogs, these poodles. They are both a dog and a symbol of the patriarchy, of the bounds of society. What do you think about these poodles, Molly?
Now, poodles.
Oops.
I'd like to say poodles. More like peyoodles.
Yep.
If you know what I mean.
They smell very strongly.
They do. And as a person plagued by barking
Yes.
for eternity, I really empathize with you,
Yes.
Thrillho, because it's just not okay. Are you still plagued by these barkers?
I may know these poodles. I grew up with a girl in my town. We both went to the same school out of the town, and so we carpooled. And her parents were retired and had show poodles. And they would raise these show poodles, and this poor girl, who was rather cruel and mean, but still, she always smelled like these poodles. And her house smelled like these poodles, and the cars smelled like the poodles. And so every day after school, I would get in the car. They also had a basement they turned into a theater, but they made it Egypt themed. So there was like this creepy basement bathroom that was with all like these sarcophagi and shit.
Sounds problematic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I see that our caller or our writer has not appeared for years.
No.
So I think that they should be sent into the Egypt bathroom.
Yes. Yes, I think that is the appropriate response. It was likely those poodles from that Egypt bathroom
Yeah.
that attacked you. That person was on Jeopardy recently and did very well. Yeah. So, you know, you can grow up smelling like poodle. We also have a moose appearing in dreams. Axolotl.
Oh, this moose.
Moose.
This infamous
Yes.
moose.
Tell us about this moose, time child. You know this moose?
I've known this moose from our good friend Bates, who has been on the show, friend of the show,
Yes.
has contributed his moose stories, horror stories
Yes.
Yes.
of Moose Gone Wild,
Frightening.
which I
Absolutely
think they
terrifying.
based Girls Gone Wild off of
Yes.
your dreams of Moose Gone Wild, if I'm not mistaken. Another dream
Mhm.
crime, one of many.
Yes.
But
They were both as bloody.
yeah, I try not to think of the haunted moose too often because, as you know, I channel the dream realm through my thoughts and mind. So if I think too much of the moose, I will start just panicking. But all I can say is it's a real big moose.
Real big moose.
An RBM.
RB.
An RPM. Notorious RPM.
Yeah.
Let's I mean, let's talk about these axolotls.
Mm.
Oh, look at that moose.
It's a nice moose.
That's a good moose right there.
That's a good moose.
Good moose.
Good moose.
Let's talk about these axolotls. Could we get some facts about axolotls? They're very interesting looking creatures.
They are. I like their weird feather gills.
Yes.
And I like that their tails have a little doot coming off of the end of them.
It is extremely cute. I feel like these creatures, being haunted by these creatures in a dream, is probably a sign of being really interested in research. Here we go. They're known as the Mexican walking fish. How adorable is that?
Oh.
A neotenic salamander and the tiger salamander. Although colloquially known as a walking fish, it is not a fish but an amphibian. Oh, how wonderful is that? Water dogs. They're confused with water dogs.
Water dogs.
Oh my goodness. They were wild. Wild ones were nearing extinction. It looks like their main location was in Mexico, which has really cool animals, honestly.
True.
Yeah. So check out these salamanders. I think that represents a lot about your dream. I think it represents a real elevation of knowledge and of mind. Thank you so much, Henry, for sharing that. Thank you so much, Broke Physics Thrill, for sharing. Thank you so much, Bates, for sharing. Thank you so much, Plausible Deniability, for being here. Thank you so much, Dot, for joining us. Thank you so much to all of the individuals. Thank you so much to Local Unknown
Yes. Oh my
for
God.
providing us again with a work of art.
I'll be
Thank
getting
you
those
so
these
much.
burgers very soon myself.
Yes, that's what we have catered today.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Andrew Tabs. Thank you so much to all of the individuals who are watching who did not participate in the chat. We know there are about 900,000 of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you will forgive us for not saying all of your names, even though we do have them. Molly?
Only the best comments get on the chat. We have
True.
thousands of commenters.
Oh my god, every second.
But only the ones that we love the most get to be put in the comment box to the right of the screen. So thank you to our fans, but especially thank you to you. Good night.